Taylor Swift's romantic life has consistently made headlines and won over admirers all around the world. Her romantic journey hasn't always been easy, though. Swift recently shared personal details about how she and NFL player Travis Kelce. Perseverance and sincere effort are traits that define the story. Even the biggest stars can have difficult beginnings to their love stories. Kelce had to travel to great lengths in the beginning to catch the musician's attention. Taylor reveals in an exclusive reveal the precise moment she knew Kelce was the one. This exclusive information offers a peek into the romantic story that has captured everyone's attention. Before we go any further, don't forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up so you never miss any updates. It's incredibly touching that Travis Kelce has been going above and beyond to express how much he loves and supports Taylor Swift. It's not only about the insightful remarks he makes on his podcast or in interviews. Despite the fact that those are pretty adorable, Travis not only talks the talk, but also walks the walk. His actions speak louder than words. From the beginning, Kelce has made it apparent that he is deeply in love with Swift. He has made great efforts to show his affection for her through large gestures and small surprises. Consider the following scenario. You are seeing a woman who is a real billionaire. As she is, let's be honest, a billionaire, she is self-sufficient and does not need anyone to buy her belongings. She is free to purchase anything she pleases. But Travis isn't into ostentatious gifts. He's more interested in thoughtful, heartfelt presents that demonstrate his true feelings for her, whether it's being Taylor's biggest fan at her concerts or surprising her with last-minute vacations. Travis never fails to show her support. It's obvious from his actions that he is not just doing this to impress her or the public, but rather out of a deep love and dedication. He truly wants her to feel loved and content. Travis has added some Parisian flair to his gifts, as Swift is doing her next leg of the tour in Paris. For $25.50, the U.S. Sun claims that he purchased some exquisite white orchids, which are among Taylor's favorite flowers, from René Veyrat, a renowned Parisian florist that has been in business since 1936. Not content with that, Travis also spent $1,100 on a bouquet of 100 opulent red roses, thought to be the best in France. Kelce gave Taylor $1940 worth of Chanel rectangle sunglasses so she could see the city's busy streets in style. The classic $255 handbag, created by Gabrielle Chanel in 1955 and priced at an incredible $11,700, is a must-have for stylish young ladies in Paris. It looks amazing with these sunglasses. Keeping in mind Taylor's penchant for confections, Kelce procured the finest macarons in Paris from the renowned Pierre Ear, renowned for its elite pastry chefs. According to The Insider, who spoke to the U.S. Sun, Travis wanted to showcase a decidedly French flair for the upcoming intense, lengthy, and amazing European tour. Of course, roses in the City of Love are a lovely touch, and Taylor's favorite flower is an orchid, but she also likes sweets, so the macarons will definitely make her happy. Travis is not only attempting to spend a lot of money and give Taylor expensive gifts, she has plenty of her own, after all. His ability to spend quality time with her, which appears to be her true love language, is what truly shines out. Even if it means flying across continents, he has been making every effort to ensure that they can spend as much time together as possible. Travis is aware that being there for Taylor and making special memories with her are more important than lavish roses, gorgeous orchids, or expensive accessories. I think that his willingness to go above and beyond shows that he genuinely cares about the situation. It's this kind of commitment that really has a big influence. In other words, Travis Kelce went back on the road in an attempt to get back together with Taylor Swift following the release of the most recent episode of his and Jason Kelce's podcast, New Heights, in which Kelce talked about meeting Swift in Australia. TMZ revealed Kelce's upcoming travel schedule. Swift was reportedly having a blast in Singapore over the weekend, so he reportedly booked a flight to see her today. She was going to take a break from her Eras tour after that until May, when she would begin the European leg in Paris. In addition, TMZ disclosed that Kelce's manager, Andre Ian, traveled with him to Singapore, suggesting that the trip was not merely a solitary excursion. Furthermore, Kelce's behavior amply demonstrated his fixation with Taylor Swift. He can't take his eyes off his phone during concerts, lovingly filming her performance. He seems to be savoring every second of her company in order to treasure it later. Kelce recently showed his girlfriend Taylor Swift how much he cared by showing up to the fourth and final Eras Tour show in Paris on May 12. He was quick to declare his unwavering devotion to Taylor Swift. Attendees at the concert were unable to miss Travis filming Taylor's performance on camera. In the most recent installment of their podcast, New Heights, Travis Kelce's brother Jason couldn't help but make fun of him for it. "Trav, what are you doing?" joked Jason. "You should be better than this," he said, pointing out that Travis was using the flash. Travis defended himself, pointing the finger at the camera settings on his phone in the dim stadium. He clarified that when the light gets low, the flash will turn on by itself. "All I cared about was trying to get some great shots and some high-quality video. The result is not important to me." Jason, however, mocked him once more and didn't let him off the hook. He noted that your video was probably excellent and acknowledged the flash's important contribution. Travis acknowledged the circumstances and said, "Did I get a lot of flack for that? I'm sorry." As evidence that it wasn't the only cute moment, one fan shared a video of Travis Kelce performing while wearing a flash. A fan wrote, "Check this out. So I filmed a video of Travis pointing at himself during You Belong With Me, which is the cutest thing ever. Right now, Kelce looks a lot like Taylor Swift's new song, X. You know the one. The man who all but vanished, he seemed to prefer the shadows over the spotlight whenever a camera was around, which unintentionally cast a shadow on Taylor's own light. But with Travis, a new era begins. He not only accepts the spotlight, but he also feels at ease in it. At Taylor's concerts, you can almost see the twinkle in his eye. In complete contrast to his previous behavior, he now records her performances with pride, acting as though he is her biggest fan. Which, let's face it, he really is. Travis is openly expressing his love for Taylor as if it were the greatest thing ever, which, let's be honest, probably is. His ex-partner, on the other hand, used to hide their relationship. And we're all looking for the kind of love story that Taylor has, a partner who isn't afraid to stand by her side and let her shine. Although Taylor has experienced her fair share of highs and lows in the spotlight, including relationships in which her light seemed to be diminished rather than celebrated, she is aware of the differences. With Travis, though, it seems as though she is seeing things completely differently. She has observed that he is not content to merely share the limelight with her. He actually enjoys it, which is refreshing for her to be with someone who not only accepts but actively celebrates her brilliance. Taylor has taken note of Travis's candor regarding their relationship and his steadfast support of her career. He's not only a partner, but also a cheerleader, someone who genuinely gets excited to be by her side no matter what. And that's a game changer for Taylor. It feels like she's at last met someone who is both her biggest fan and her equal. The couple is currently taking romantic getaways literally all over the world. What do you think? Italy is the next stop on Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's romantic journey. On Wednesday, May 15, the two 34-year-olds strolled along the picturesque streets of Lake Co, Italy, holding hands. Yes, you heard correctly. Some people grabbed pictures of them, saying that they were all cute and cuddly. This endearing encounter occurs shortly after Taylor wrapped up a number of Eras Tour dates in Paris, with Kelce encouraging her from the crowd. Taylor Swift took advantage of the opportunity to give Travis Kelce, who was in the audience, a heartfelt shout-out during the concert, because it was her 87th show on the Eras Tour. Matching Kelce's jersey number, it was an especially memorable occasion. What a delightful coincidence. In addition, Taylor wore the Chiefs' signature colors as a way of showing his gratitude for Kelce and his team. During the 1989 segment of the show, she looked amazing in a red skirt and a gold crop top. However, Taylor's surprise album, So High School, wasn't over yet. The new song, So High School, according to fans, is all about her relationship with Kelce. This weekend is Taylor's next stop on her tour, Sweden. The Love Tour appears to be underway. During his off-season, Travis Kelce has been actively involved in the game. He is not merely sitting around. In addition to signing a new contract with the Chiefs, he recently landed a role in Murphy's upcoming FX series Grotesquerie. However, before all of that, he made the decision to board a plane and travel to Italy. He is currently expanding his career in the entertainment industry by hosting the new game show spin-off, Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity? Following Taylor's Eras Tour's arrival in Paris, the couple wasted no time in jet-setting off on an ultra-secret romantic getaway to Italy's idyllic Lake Co. Nestled on the magnificent waterfront property of the Grand Hotel Tramezzo, Villa Sola Cabbiati is where their love story began. This gorgeous private villa can accommodate up to 12 guests and features 6 separate suites, making it ideal for a cozy hideaway. But such luxury is not inexpensive. The couple's 3-night stay will set them back almost $21,000 a night. They appear to have spent every penny possible to make their escape as spectacular as possible. Talk about your romantic aspirations. Taylor Swift did something that seemed to pay homage to her ex while on the trip. Somewhere in Italy, the couple had a nice, intimate dinner on Monday, May 4th. Throughout the evening, Taylor Swift brought back to life a special scene from one of her most famous pictures featuring Joe Alwyn. You know, the one where she's smiling at him and she's looking lovingly into his eyes? But this time, Travis Kelce was the fortunate object of Taylor's tender attention. Sitting at a dinner table with wine glasses all around them, they were creating the ideal romantic scene. An eyewitness shared with Page Six that Taylor Swift and the NFL player were sitting together at a special table on the hotel grounds, with their heads buried in each other's eyes. Walking hand in hand, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift took in the quaint European architecture and the sparkling stars above. Then they were wrapping their arms around each other's shoulders and conversing in what appeared to be a private exchange. A source claims that nobody else noticed Taylor's presence on Lake Co at all. All of them were alone in their own little world of happiness and love. Travis and her. Instead, let's talk about Travis's encounters with Taylor Swift. Before their romantic trip to Italy, they co-starred at Patrick Mahomes' 15 and Mahomes Foundation Golf Classic Gala in Las Vegas. Earlier that week on April 27, they had a nice dinner date at the West Hollywood, California Italian restaurant Meadow Restaurante. According to an insider, Taylor is just as stunning off stage as she is at home. They said she's very sweet. They were really pleasant. She tilted very slightly. It appears that these two are penmanship their own love story, taking each moment as it comes. Kelce didn't just go to Taylor's Eras tour show in France on a casual basis. He was there, enjoying every second with celebrities like Bradley Cooper and Gigi Hadid, and he had nothing but positive things to say about it. Travis was giddy with excitement when they recorded New Heights, his podcast with Jason Kelce. Travis's excitement was overwhelming him. He continued to gush about the encounter, praising in particular Taylor's recently added Tortured Poets Department segment. Along with a few of those songs, the new show introduces a new segment, new lights, new dancing, and an all-around novel experience. It also features Taylor's new Tortured Poets Department. It's absolutely unbelievable. I enjoyed every bit of it, he exclaimed with excitement. Travis's performance was clearly a hit with the audience, who also took note of the subtle references she made. Someone mentioned that Travis Kelce was present at Taylor's 87th show, and she was sporting Chiefs colors. Another person said that Travis blushes a little bit every time her name is mentioned, which is how Taylor's habit of staring at him whenever she gets the chance is similar. It's pretty obvious that Travis Kelce may have had some trouble initially grabbing Taylor Swift's attention after all the whirlwind adventures. When he did, he wooed her with ease, taking her on romantic getaways to gorgeous places like Lake Co, in addition to supporting her throughout her concerts and being her biggest fan. Travis has continuously shown Taylor how much he cares, going above and beyond to make sure she's happy. Travis and Taylor have managed to make their relationship work despite having different lives and hectic schedules, and it appears that their love story is growing every day. Travis Kelce appears to have endured a great deal of waiting, which seems to support the idea that sometimes the best things in life are worth waiting for. Travis went to Taylor's Eras Tour concert at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri earlier this year, which is when the high-profile romance began. But things weren't exactly going well right away. When Travis attempted to pursue the 34-year-old singer of Blank Space by giving her a friendship bracelet with his phone number on it, he actually threw the ball a little. Following the incident, the Super Bowl-winning tight end had to take some time to heal from his butt injury and feelings of embarrassment. Still, he didn't have to wait long to get Taylor's attention, as fate would have it. A source claims that Travis has been crushing on Taylor for a while now, and that their growing romance has made him very jealous of her. He is a straightforward man who enjoys playing football, is charming, funny, and laid back. Travis's sincere charm and perseverance appear to have paid off in the end. At 34, Travis wasn't exactly a coy player when it came to relating to Taylor. Another insider claims that Travis has never hidden his desire to try dating Taylor, even bringing it up at a press conference a few months ago after seeing Swift perform live. Taylor and Travis are not hurrying into anything too serious. Instead, they are moving at their own leisure. They currently devote most of their energy to their careers because they are both highly focused on them, but that doesn't stop them from enjoying life when the time feels right. Travis seemed unafraid to take risks, and it appears that his audacious strategy paid off in the end. In case you're unaware, it all began with a friendship bracelet. Following Taylor's tour concert at Arrowhead Stadium in July 2023, Travis disclosed on his and his brother Jason Kelce's podcast, New Heights, that he had made an unfruitful attempt to give her a friendship bracelet. "I was a little bummed that I was unable to give Taylor one of the bracelets I made for her, because Travis disclosed that Taylor avoids conversation before and after her performances in order to preserve her voice for the 44 songs she performs." He continued outlining his strategy and acknowledged that his phone number was on his bracelet. The friendship bracelets are something you probably already know about from Taylor Swift concert. Travis stated, "I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it, but I got a bunch while I was there. Regretfully, things did not turn out as expected." Travis said, "She doesn't really meet anyone, or at least she didn't want to meet me, so I took it personally." 2 months passed with no word about Travis's audacious attempt to get in touch with Taylor, leaving fans to speculate about the possibility of a spark between them. Then in early September, an insider told it that although Travis had a crush on Taylor, there was no romantic relationship. Travis, however, has had a crush on Taylor for a while and is undeniably in love with her. According to the source at the time, he is a straightforward guy who enjoys playing football, is charming, funny, and laid back. That same week, in a post-game interview, Travis playfully sidestepped a pointed question about whether or not he really tried to get Taylor's number. "When I made my statements, I meant what I was saying." With a hint of mystery, he joked, "I'm not going to discuss my personal life." Fans were clearly watching intently from the sidelines, or in this case, the suites, while it appeared like the ball was still in play. At Taylor Swift's unexpected appearance inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City on Sunday, September 24, 2023, as the Chiefs took on the Chicago Bears, stunned fans. This wasn't your average appearance, either. Aiden Taylor, she was obviously rooting for her team, especially for Travis Kelce, their tight end. Taylor was the epitome of game day style as she sat next to Travis's mother, Donna Kelce, in the NFL Players Suite, rocking a Chiefs jacket and matching Kisu denim shorts. But Taylor wasn't just there to look pretty. She brought a lot of energy to the stadium with her enthusiastic yells, high fives, and chest bumps, especially after Travis scored a touchdown. It all started when Taylor was watching the game with Mama Kelce informally, according to an eyewitness at the game who spoke with E! So, what are your thoughts? Tell us in the comments section below. To be the first to see my next video, please click the bell icon and subscribe button if you enjoyed this one.